Hey guys, happy Friday. We're back with another 5 weekly favorites. We're excited to be back.
We missed last week.
Yes, we missed last week. We missed a couple uploads last week, so we apologize, but we're excited to be back with 5 weekly favorites. First up is a wine glass. This is from Ikea. It's this beautiful, like, gray, stemless wine glass. I think these were only, what, like $4?
For four?
No, $4
each. Yeah.
$4 for four.
No, but I want to say they were even more affordable than
Maybe it was $3 or $4 each. The gray color is beautiful. If you guys remember, we have those gray coupe glasses from H&M that we love. We don't get to use them as often because we don't really make a lot of cocktails
that have like the coupe glasses. Well,
yeah. And those I will say are a little bit nicer quality. Like they're like very heavy but like thin glass. But those were $10 each, I believe. But these are really, really beautiful and nice. My only complaint is like they're very thick walled. I wish it was like slightly thinner to make it look a little bit more elevated. But for the price, can't complain. We love the gray color and glassware. It's just so beautiful and like a little bit different than
it's like a smoky gray. It's
really, really pretty. We'll link them below.
Okay, next up, this is a random favorite, but I'll link the video below that we did when we were sent these last year. Was it in 2019 actually?
Might have been, yeah, 2019.
I think it was 2019. They're the Revlon Glassy Shine Super Lustrous Lipsticks, and we fell in love with these, and they had sent us quite a few. In that video, I think
it was almost all of them.
Yeah, we swatched like 10. And then after that, we went online and we purchased the 2 more like brown nude shades, which we love. And then since that video, we've since decluttered a lot of the shades they sent us because they just didn't really resonate with us. But we kept the ones that we purchased and we wear them. I wear mine like pretty often. But then I wanted like a brighter shade for summer. And I was going to repurchase some of the ones that we decluttered, but then I'm like, well, that's silly. We got rid of them. And I looked back and they hadn't sent us this one, and it's 025 Glassy Ruby. And when it says ruby, I thought it would be like a red, but it's like a berry shade, which is exactly what I wanted. I like berries in the summer. I've talked about this before. So it looks like this, and it is just the prettiest color. And this formula is incredible, and it's like $6 and like 50 cents on Amazon.
Yeah.
Which is so crazy, but it's basically like a very tinted lip balm. It's not as nourishing as like an actual lip balm.
But very glossy.
Yeah, really glossy. It makes your lips look really juicy. You know, we don't really like lip gloss, but something about this I really love, and I just can never get over the price. And I was actually really inspired because the new Glossier lip product came out, and I really want to get one of those, but I was like, oh, I want to get like a nude shade. I don't want to like get a brighter color when this formula probably is pretty similar, and you can get it for such a fraction of the price. So I'm like staring at it. It's so pretty.
Yeah.
I really like it.
Okay, next up is a Trader Joe's find. I don't have it here because we have like a teeny tiny amount left, but it's the Green Goddess Gouda cheese from Trader Joe's. We saw this on Instagram. We knew we were gonna love it. Like, we were like, that sounds literally amazing. And it has like basically a bunch of green herbs in a Gouda base. So it's like very like melt in your mouth type of cheese, but it's not too pungent of a cheese. It's very mild. There's not really any sharpness. So like the herb flavor really comes through.
Especially the basil, I'd say.
Yeah, the basil. And we like to eat it with like their multigrain pita crackers. An amazing combination. We went through a whole block in like a week. Like I said, there's just a sliver left. We have to get more today. But it's so, so good if you are looking for a new cheese from Trader Joe's.
Okay, next up is an artist favorite, which we never really talk about music that much. I feel like we don't.
No.
We love music. I don't know why we don't talk about it more, but we have been loving Ben Platt. This has been like years on end, but this week especially, or even this month, we just like have really gotten into his music, and he's so talented. And the Dear Evan Hansen trailer came out when we're filming this week.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's just top of mind, and he's such a true talent. We will link down below his Armchair Expert episode. If you want to get to know him better, we love that episode. It's really fascinating to hear about his pretty privileged childhood.
Yeah. I just find so likable, even though he came from like a very privileged background.
Yes, so his Armchair Expert podcast episode, Dak Shepard, is really incredible. We'll link that down below, and then a few of his songs we really like. We love Older. What are some other ones?
Older, and then his new one is Imagine.
Oh yes, we love that too. Yeah, I mean, he's so talented.
And then Grow As We Go is from like, so his last album I think was a couple years ago, and there's a song called Rain from that album that we love.
It's our all-time favorite.
And then we like never really listened to the rest of the album, and then we did recently, and there are some really good songs on there, but then Imagine is from his new album, which is fantastic.
Or it's like a single.
A single, yeah. So we'll list or link like any relevant music videos down below of his. He's so talented.
You want to do a deep dive on Ben Platt?
Yeah.
So talented.
Yes.
I can't even believe it.
It's insane. And then last up is another food find. Again, we don't have these here because it only came in a 2-pack and we ate them right away. But it's the new Milk Bar. So we love the truffles that you can find in like the refrigerated section at Target. Birthday cake's our favorite, and then we also love the chocolate birthday cake. And they have 2 new flavors, chocolate pretzel, which Carly really loved.
I loved it.
So I guess that could go in this weekly favorites, but I wanted to talk about the strawberry shortcake because strawberry shortcake, I don't love strawberries. I don't love berries. Well, I like them, but they're not like my favorite fruit. But for whatever reason, strawberry and desserts I just love, and the strawberry shortcake Milk Bar truffles are so good. And like I said, they come in a 2-pack. They're kind of pricey, but worth it if you just want like an indulgent treat. They're fantastic.
Yeah, they're delicious. And probably the best thing that Milk Bar has to offer. So if you
Yeah.
don't live by one, as long as you live by a Target, you're good to go.
Yeah, we do live by one. We never go because these like satisfy our needs from Milk
Definitely.
Bar.
That's everything for this week. We hope you guys had a great couple of weeks since we didn't really see you last week. And we'll be back next week with more.